is how to physically glow up in 2026. This one's for all the girls that want to work on their looks. Lock in, I'm going to tell you all my secrets, and next year will be your year. You must have one facial every 6 to 8 weeks with a certified professional. This is someone who has gone to medical school, who has done the proper work, and has the deep knowledge on your skin tone and texture. This will involve doing deep research on the practitioner, seeing if they've worked on skin that looks like yours, and having a clear understanding before you step into that office. I go to Dr. Karen Doherty, who's based in Shoreditch, and she has a great understanding of skin, and she uses regenerative machines which really impact your skin health over a long period of time. This is the best my skin has ever looked, and it's because I've invested in my skin and taken a long-term approach. This won't happen overnight. I have been consistently going to Karen, and that's why I've been seeing these great results. I have the sweetest tooth on the planet. It would be unrealistic to say I never have anything sweet, because I do. I have one sweet treat per week. You can have a specific day that you do it, or it could be any day of the week, every week. But as long as you do your one sweet treat a week to curb that craving and have that balance, that's what allows you to have a little bit of sugar, but it doesn't impact your physical goals. Did you know that if they invented sugar today, it would be a class A drug? Sugar is crazily addictive, and I am still fighting my sugar demons. I try to do 10 to 20k steps a day. I do this by either going to the gym in the mornings, or I will take a long walk in the mornings and after work. If you don't like going to the gym, this is an easy way to still keep in shape, keep your cardio rate going well, but I do recommend picking up a weight. After you hit 30, your bone density does decrease, so you do need to be weight training to keep your bone density up and to make sure when you're older you can still move around by yourself. Wear flattering colors and shapes. This one goes without saying. Sometimes we'll watch someone and think that what they wear will suit us, but know your body type and know what looks good on you. On myself, I never wear high-rise trousers because I have a shorter torso and longer legs, so I always stick to mid-rise and low-rise trousers for that exact reason. Have a look at your own body and think about what suits you. What outfits make you look your best? What outfits do you receive the most compliments in? Those are the shapes and styles you should be gravitating towards. Spend 10 minutes a day doing a short ab circuit. This will really tighten up your stomach and lower back area, and that's where loads of people say they have issues. So if you want to focus on that, I would recommend throwing that into your workout routine or adding it at the end of your 10k steps a day. Make sure that you're having some protein with every meal. I don't really like protein shakes. I have found a brand that I like, but if I can just have chicken or beef or tofu, I will just eat that. It's easier for me. I think your body will digest that protein well. You need to make sure you have a solid and simple skincare routine. You do not need products that are filled with fragrances and fillers to make you feel better. Those are the ones that often cause the most damage. Stick to a brand that is well known, well trusted. Speak with your dermatologist or doctor about what brands they recommend and stick with those things. The way to improve your skin is to be consistent with your regimen. If you're constantly changing products, you will constantly be facing reactions. Your skin will keep having to get used to new things, and it's just not worth the effort. Have you implemented any of these into your routine yet? Let me know. And remember that our mental health is even more important than our physical, so make sure that you're taking the time out to do exactly what you need to work on and improve your mental health going into 2026. It's time to glow up, girls. I'm excited to be on this journey with you.
Okay, girls, this is what we're doing in 2026 to glow up and become that girl. First things first, we are protecting our energy like it is our child. Mute, block, unfollow. 3 non-negotiables every single day. Working out, eating healthy, and 8 hours of sleep. Those are the bare minimum for that girl. Stop over-explaining yourself. No is a complete sentence. Invest in yourself. Therapy, education, health. That girl does not put anyone before herself. Get comfortable being alone. Solo dates, solo gym sessions, solo walks. Confidence grows in solitude. Your environment reflects your standards. Clean sheets, fresh flowers, tidy car. That girl is not messy. Move your body every single day, not to be smaller, but to be stronger. Muscle is confidence you can feel. Digital detox is hot. Less scrolling, more living. Presence is rare and magnetic. You become who you surround yourself with. Keep your circle small. Glow ups are internal first. Heal your patterns and the outside will follow.
So I heard you want to glow up in 24 hours. Well, you came to the right place. We're starting with scalp oiling and a hair mask. This is key for soft and shiny hair. Next is the everything shower. Shave, exfoliate, and double shampoo. This step alone will make you feel like a brand new person. Once you're out, we're going in with self tanner. I will never skip this step. Look at the before and after. For the face, I swear by this tanning mist. It gives the most natural glow and never breaks me out. Now, if you want to take it to the next level, contour with your self tanner. Apply it where you normally contour, then blend the edges with a beauty sponge. DIY lashes, of course. I've been doing these for 4 years now. These are my best beauty hack. I've been loving this glue with these super lightweight clusters, and just like that, I'm feeling like a brand new person.
I've made a little list of things that have helped me personally glow up, and this will be particularly helpful for my Asian baddies. Now, there's the obvious things like I've had a rhinoplasty and my boobs done, but I want to focus today on things that anybody can apply in their life and that are more accessible. Tip number 1, ditch the strip lashes. A lot of us aren't born with thick and full eyelashes, so we resort to some type of falsies, but this is what I find the most flattering for my Asian eyes. I use these cluster lashes and I apply them underneath my eyelash versus sitting them on top of my eyelash. I'll have to do a tutorial on how I apply these, but they're a lot like lash extensions because you can map out what shape is most flattering for your eye. I might have just made it sound like this takes a lot of effort, but it actually doesn't. This is so much easier to apply than strip lashes, and they just look so much more natural and flattering. A lot of us Asians are born with a lot of melanin that allows us to have a beautiful glowing tan, but if you live somewhere where you can't maintain a tan year round, there is solutions. My holy grail self-tanning product is Loving Tan 2-Hour Express in the color dark. It's what I have on now, and as you can see, I'm not streaky whatsoever, and the last time I applied it was a week ago. Now, another option that is not as intense is to use a gradual self-tanning lotion. This is the one I like to use on my body. This is the one I apply on my face, and I don't put it on like moisturizer. Basically, I apply it like a contour, so whenever I'm not wearing makeup, I still feel snatched and sun-kissed. Tip number 3, you have to start styling your hair before you leave the house. You can't be walking around in public with a cowlick sticking out the side of your head anymore. If your hair is greasy, a slick back. If you only have 3 minutes to do your hair, just bump the ends in. It makes such a difference. Invest 15 minutes in learning how to use a French pin so you can finally ditch the claw clip. I'm not saying every single time you leave the house you have to have a perfect blowout, but just putting a little bit of effort in your hair makes you look so much more presentable. And my last tip is finding your hair color. Now, everyone says that your natural hair color is what suits you best, and I really want to believe that, but I just find that not to be true for everybody. Everyone's features and skin tone is different, so everyone's best color is going to be individual to them, but I think finding your signature color is so important. This hair color is what works best for me, and this is exactly what I asked for at the salon. I asked for a bronze balayage, focusing on making sure everything is very well blended, a bright money piece, and a dark halo, so it all grows naturally with my naturally dark base, and also it makes the front pop a little bit more.